The Bas Pro Tour heads to the Potomac River for their Stage 6 tournament. How will it fish? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog if you're new. My name is Steve Chapman. The Major League Fishing Bas Pro Tour Stage 6 is on Potomac River, June 26th through the 29th. They will be in Marbury, Maryland on the Potomac River. Now they've had several BFLs in the past. The first one, May 10th in 2025, Major League Fishing BFL. It was a one-day tournament and it took 1804 with 5 fish to win. Back in 2024, in June, they had another BFL, which was a one-day tournament, which took 2010 with 5 fish to win. And it could be an absolute amazing frog fishing topwater bite. We have to remember, they're going to have one period with forward-facing sonar and 2 periods without it. The strategy on when to use the technology and when not to use it is one of the storylines that makes Major League Fishing and the Bas Pro Tour really, in my opinion, on top of the game right now. It's not only the storyline of the technology, it's the storyline of the who's going to make the top 30 and get a check, who's going to make the top 20 and make it into the knockout round, who's going to get that automatic bid into the championship, and does it have an effect on that angler and fisherman. And it's the little baby things with the production quality, with the announcing, with the everything that's going on Major League Fishing, the Bas Pro Tour, that has really stepped them up against everyone. I think they're above everyone right now. And they have also the strategy and the storyline of now with only 2 tournaments left, next year, 2026, they're only going to have 50 anglers. So there's 66 right now, so they're going to cut the field down by 21 anglers. And that's strategy and a storyline also that they're not even really talking about. And I do a recap and who's in, who's out after the tournament happens. And then the next storyline, we have Jacob Wheeler, who only needs to make the knockout round in this tournament or the next tournament. And he will have won Angler of the Year 4 out of the last 5 years. He is the most dominant angler we have ever seen in Angler of the Year. And there's a lot of anglers that say, I'd rather win Angler of the Year over the big tournament because it's consistency throughout the year. Someone can have a great year at the Red Crest or the Classic, have a good week, and win it. But to be consistent week after week and tournament after tournament just shows how amazing Jacob Wheeler is fishing 4 out of the last 5 years. And the year he didn't win, I think Matt Becker won and Jacob came in second. But Jacob has had 5 years of just being one of the most consistent, dominant anglers we have ever seen, ever. Now the weather forecast says it's going to be hot, 90s during the day. Then at night it's going to be the mid-70s. And they're not going to have a lot of wind, not a lot of clouds. It should be really scorching hot, but it should be a great fishing tournament. Now in 2026, the Bassmasters elites were there, and it was over 4 days. It took 72-14 to win over 4 days. That's 5 fish a day. Justin Lucas came in first. Brent Ehrler came in third. Andy Montgomery came in 5th. Keith Boucher came in 15th. Mark Davis came in 16th. Bobby Lane Jr. came in 17th. Todd Faircloth, Edwin Evers, Casey Ashley, Skeet Reese, and Alton Jones all did well. But that was before forward-facing sonar. Now the upper Potomac has a lot of smallmouth, but the largemouth bass are also there too. But it'll be a tidal fishery. Ledges, drop-offs will hold them. Creeks and backwater areas should produce some good stuff. Fletcher's Cove, Route 301 Bridge, Point Lockout State Park, and there's just a bunch of big smallmouth bass there. I think we're going to see a lot of punch and mats. I think we're going to see a lot of chatterbaits being used. I think you'll see creature baits, Texas and Carolina rigged, jigs, Cincos are all going to make it happen. And this, I think, will be I just think it's another home run for Major League Fishing, the Bas Pro Tour already. I think they're on such a high for the year that it's really impressive to see what these anglers are going to do. And I know they're cutting back a lot of anglers for 2026, but it's leading into another successful and great season for 2026. And I'm sure we're going to hear about the schedule fairly soon when ICAST is happening. But we have this tournament this week, and I think you're going to see some big names do great. And it'll be another one to watch for sure. You can watch it on their website. You can watch it on Rumble. You can watch it a bunch of places. So check out MajorLeagueFishing.com if you want to watch it. Who do you think is going to do well? And what kind of fishing do you think they're going to win with? Comment below and tell me what you think. Thanks to all the new subscribers and members and just everyone who's interactive. I really do appreciate it. It's humbling. It's awesome. And this is just a great experience for me right now. And in a time when I do need a great experience. So everyone who's checking in on me and making sure I'm okay, I really do appreciate it. I am okay. I am. It's just a weird time for me right now. I'll go into it later. But if you're not a subscriber, you should be. Click that button. Welcome to the team. Remember, take a kid fishing, tight line shears, and get your fish on.